right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He finds Jahan Dotson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Dotson, the man in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and third down coming up.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Barkley's got the first down and more. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Daniels starts with a pass. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. On third down, it's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
The man in motion is Zaccheaus. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. On the give, it's Eckler. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On second down, it's Dan. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On play action, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The man in motion is Zaccheaus. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. The man in motion is Zaccheaus. On play action, Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. Second and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels got a man. It's that rookie third-round pick. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Commanders first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On the give to Eckler. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Throwing on second down. Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hey, Silver.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. A pass caught by Saquon. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Man in motion is Smith. Off the play fake. Hurts. A throw on the run is complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Hurts again. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now an injured player on the field, and that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who is shaken up. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun is Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. The Commanders have Jamison Crowder ready to return. That's taken at about the 14. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here we go, shot.
Daniels to throw on second down. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Jayden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
That's to the rookie's second-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
See the rookie tight end, Ben Sinnott, there on the first down completion. And, Mike, he's kind of a throwback in the sense that he can do pretty much everything. He's got good, strong hands. He's a tough blocker. He's elusive with the ball in his hands as a runner, and he can make you miss in space. I mean, at Kansas State last year, he led the team in both receiving yards and touchdowns.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Daniels gonna throw again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing again. Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To the air again is Daniels. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
63. Go Silver, ready? Alpha. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Again, Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he will get into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, Noah Igbinoghene. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Returning is Igbinoghene. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
They'll try it now with Barkley. 1st down and more to the 45. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, Devontae Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end Ertz in motion. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control. And now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. On play action, Daniels. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with, Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Returning is Igbenogany. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll throw with Daniels. His throw left side is complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here we go. Ready?
On 1st down, Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. He's going to have the first down. And that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Daniels now on first down, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will get just a bit closer. Give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
63.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Ready. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He's going to have the first down and more. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. The gain is 64. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. And that's gonna be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
No touch it. No touch.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
No touch it. Carlos Yanni. Carlos Yanni. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Man in motion is Smith. On third down, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. No issues there. This one is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown Commanders. Here's Seibert now for the point after. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
On first down, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
The pass. He was brought down by Nolan Smith. Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here we go. One final play. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get the home victory here.